Today we're going to compare the brand new Smith Wesson Shield X versus the Hellcat Pro Comp. So the reason I wanted to bring these out today because they are literally exactly the same size. And I've been saying in my past couple of videos that the Shield Plus, or not Shield Plus, the Shield X feels compensated even though it doesn't have a compensator. So this has a 3.6 inch barrel, and then the Hellcat Pro Comp has a 3.7 inch including that comp. So it's probably a little shorter, it's probably more like a 3.5 inch, and then you have the 2 inches of comp right there. But yeah, we're gonna go back to back and see, is the comp actually even softer because they're the same size. So we're gonna start with the Hellcat Pro and just see, because this is a great gun. I like the feel of it. 15 round flush fit magazine versus the Shield X has a 13 round flush fit magazine. So that's kind of a disadvantage to the Shield X. This is interesting comparison because they're the exact same size in length and height. So let's try out this Hellcat Pro Comp and see how it shoots. Definitely soft, really soft actually. Compared to the original Hellcat, it's much softer. But I don't know, I think it almost still feels the same. I haven't shot the Shield back to back yet. Let's do that right away so I can feel the difference. All right, and the Shield, I love the feeling of this. The grip actually feels better than the Hellcat Pro or Pro Comp. I love the feeling. I get 3 full fingers on that 13 round flush fit. The slide serrations are excellent. It's also red dot ready just like the Hellcat Pro. Let's see if it feels any softer or the same. I don't know. Do they look the same?
Yeah, they look similar. Very similar.
It feels the same to me. I can't really notice the difference.
Well, maybe I'm gonna have to try it out and see then.
Okay, let's just shoot. Let's grab a. Here, I'm gonna switch you out. I'll have you do the Hellcat Pro Comp first. And
Okay.
we'll throw in and just shoot like 5 rounds out of that, and then shoot 5 rounds out of the Shield X right away. Okay. I do love the Hellcat Pro Comp because it's very accurate.
Okay.
For me.
Here I am trying out the Hellcat Pro Comp. Okay, I think that was 5. And I missed 4 out of 5, so I'm not gonna say it was really accurate for me.
Okay.
I didn't feel a recoil, but obviously there's something going on.
Yeah, definitely not accurate for you just from the first 5 shots, but let's get you on the Shield X. So here's that. We'll have to replace the mag.
I was going for the big targets too, so that's pretty crazy. All right, here we go. All right, I even went for the little target that time and I got all 5.
Did it feel different though?
It didn't feel so different.
It has a little more rise, I guess. But it doesn't.
It was softer shooting for sure. I would say it feels.
The Shield is softer shooting?
Yeah, this one's softer.
That's
shooting.
what that's kind of thinking. But let me shoot it again. The comp I always thought was really soft, but then I got this Shield X, and I'm like, dang, this thing is really soft. With a 3.6 inch barrel, it's like the perfect carry size for me, and the perfect, you know. So is the Hellcat Pro Comp. I love the size of it for concealed carry, just because it's not past 15 rounds. But yeah, it doesn't print at all because it's not past 15 rounds. But I don't know. Let's see here. This doesn't have much recoil at all, or muzzle flip. I feel like it is just the same, but let's...
Is that pretty wild that I'm saying that the non-comped gun has softer shooting than the comped gun?
I don't think it's wild because like when we first got that, we're like, wow, this thing is really soft for what it is. But let's go back to this Hellcat Pro Comp. Okay, it does have a little bit less muzzle rise. I can tell that, but the felt recoil, I feel like you can actually feel the felt recoil a little bit more in Hellcat Pro, but less muzzle rise, if that makes sense.
So definitely louder.
Definitely louder. It really pops with that comp. Yeah, I would say the felt recoil, far better in the Shield X. Muzzle rise is better in the Hellcat Pro Comp, but I think I shoot this one almost a little bit better, and so do you so far.
Definitely. I definitely do.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one more magazine for this. Okay, last thing I should talk about is that they're both red dot ready, which is nice. This one is RMSC ready, so you can mount a red dot directly to the slide. The Hellcat Pro is not, so you do have to get a plate if you want to do an RMSC pattern style of red dot. Not a huge disadvantage, but I like anything, lower the better for red dots, so they line up with your sights. So I do like that they went that route. Like I said, that they would have been perfect for this gun if they would have added interchangeable back straps.
Wait, what about their price comparison?
So price comparison, this is actually a good price. MSRP is like $5.99. In reality, it's $4.99 pretty much everywhere, including online. Hellcat Pro comp is a little bit more, a little bit less, kind of in the same price range. So you can kind of go with either one. Both are good options, but let's shoot this one more time. We got the 13 round magazine in there. See if I can actually hit better this time. All right, here we go.
That was good.
Not bad, but yeah, great gun. Love the trigger on this a lot. Man, that's probably one of my favorite features. Really nice take up, just really crisp all the way through. And then I'll shoot this one more time. I do shoot this one good. Controls are nice on both. I would say the slide release is a little bit better, easier to get to, and easier to push than the one on the M&P. Could be just more of a slide catch though, and not a slide release. So you can just rack it with your hands. Well, let's try this out. Here we go.
That was good.
A little bit better. Breaking in today, I guess. But yeah, guys, that's the Hellcat Pro Comp and the new Shield X from Smith Wesson. These are both super awesome options. There's just so many good options for consumers nowadays. That's why I want to just get more and more comparisons out there for you guys, so you can make up your own mind. But between the two of them, if I would pick this personally today, what do you think?
You know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna pick the Shield X because it's already like the Shield Plus, and I shoot it really well. But it's just an updated version of the Shield Plus.
Yeah, it's basically they copied the Bodyguard 2.0. Just the grip. The internals on this are the same as this Shield Plus, but the grip and ergonomics are just like the Bodyguard 2.0, which is a huge hit for Smith & Wesson, and they're capitalizing on that, and they're bringing it to the Shield X line now. So I have no doubt they'll probably bring out a compensated version soon too, but honestly, like I said earlier, I'd rather it not be comps. That way if you're shooting it without hearing protection, it's not going to blow your eardrums out.
Also, but for our viewers, I have not shot this Hellcat that much.
I don't even know if you even shot it until today.
I think I shot it once.
Maybe once. Good options, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. We love you. Stay safe. Keep on shooting. Have a great day.